Alright, so on today's episode of Ryan Does Random Shit, we got a 2016 Mercedes Sprinter 4x4, and the electric step down here has been having intermittent issues of coming out and not coming out. So now when I open the door, it doesn't come out. So what I think the problem is there is a sensor in this strip here. Looks like right there. Probably going to be the issue. But there's a sensor in here that stops the step from coming out if it hits something. And I think this wire, the sensor in here, is fucked up either here or in here. It's been splitting. So we're going to take that apart and see what we can do about it. Alright, so we got to get access to this wire. This thing is crumbling here. There is a screw on the bottom of this that you can take out. It's got a Torx head on it. Not sure what size, but I'm not going to take it out because I can't get the step out with that sensor messed up. So since this is coming apart and this wire connects right here to this strip sensor that looks like it's busted. So we'll see what we're going to do about that. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is cut this wire off here. Make sure we try to get enough. Oh, there we go. 2 wires in there. And then we're going to strip these wires. Got them stripped. So there's a brown wire and a white wire here. And we got them stripped. Now for the next step. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to solder a 510 ohm resistor between these 2 wires. There's a brown wire and a white wire that feed into the sensor. We are going to solder a resistor in place there to simulate the sensor intact, to try to trick the system into thinking the sensor is good to go. The only problem with this is the sensor will no longer work, so the step will come out regardless if there's something in front of it. So just be aware of that. But I got this kit of resistors on Amazon. It was like $7 or $8, 510 ohm. We're going to take one of these, solder it between there. Done. Got that soldered on, 510 ohm, soldered between the 2 wires. I'm not sure if the resistor matters which way it goes, because the colors are different from left to right, or whichever way. But now that we got it soldered on, let's see if it worked. Moment of truth. Woo! Fixed. Now to seal that up, kind of close it up, and yeah, we'll be done. So we put a piece of heat shrink over that, sealed it at the ends, sealed it at the base, so it's watertight now in there. I also put a piece of electrical tape and wrapped it each soldering connection so they wouldn't touch each other inside of there, because that will probably mess it up. Now the trick is securing that somewhere, but I'll leave that up to you guys. So done deal, it works.